Hey guys, sorry about the delays on these videos. I'm in the middle of a lot of life stuff right now, and mostly trying to find out where I'm going to be living and also finding a job. And so that's all going slower than I wanted, but hopefully I'll get it figured out. Alright, and anyway, so obviously the comic is still coming along, but it's having to take a backseat to other things, and so is the videos, obviously, for the comic. I have 14 pages done, and done meaning they're completely inked, so the artwork's completely done. I just have to get the last. Actually, I just finished 15. Yeah, so I got 5 more pages to do, and then I gotta compile them. And then planning on getting a physical version printed. Then I got to figure out, if how I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it from an online store, I guess. So I got to figure out what online store I'm gonna use. Probably need to update my personal website so that it also has a page on there for the comic. So there's quite a few little detail things that I need to work on, and obviously I have other stuff going on in my life. So I'll keep you updated, and I'm going to try to make this video a bit more vlog-like, because I want to try that and see if it's more watchable for people. So, talk to you in a bit. Clearly the best Red Bull flavor. I'm about to get pizza for lunch. Work was pretty busy this morning, and I just found out that one of the bands I listen to, the Lemon Twigs, they just released an album. So that's great. I'm going to listen to that over break, and I would recommend it. So while I'm working on these last few pages, I'm also trying to decide what size I want the book to be. And I'm a fan of the aesthetic of the manga-sized books, but I think if I did that, then I would lose some of the details which I want to show up in my drawings. But I also think it'd be hilarious if I could make it something other than standard comic book size, just to make collectors mad, because I think that would be funny, to have people irritated about that. And then that also makes me think maybe I'll just do odd size, different size for every issue. Like I'll make one regular comic book size, I'll make one manga size, I'll make one, and then like they'll not be matching as a set. I think that'd be funny, and then I could mess around with just the different proportions of the formats and things. Anyway, we'll see what happens. And I'll probably have to do a couple test prints and compare the results and see what represents my artwork the best in terms of size. And other things that have been on my mind are things that I'd like to try for next issues, or for the next issue and issues in the future. I'll probably be trying to put gray tones onto the work, sort of like they did for Ninja Turtles, where they didn't just have like the black lines on the white paper, they also put in some gray areas for shading, and that would help me save time on cross-hatching, probably, not having to generate all the blacks just from drawing, and being able to do it with the grays. But I don't know, we'll see about that too. And another thing I thought would be cool is to have the issue where, like, have an issue of the comic that was collaged instead of like totally drawn, like I collage it. And that'd be a lot more work, but I think that might be really cool to experiment with. Okay, here I am the next morning, I have 16 and a quarter pages inked now, so I'm sort of on the final stretch, and I got to figure out just how much longer that's going to take me. I got to start finish storyboarding the next issue, and I need to make this video. So hopefully I'll get a little more progress done, then I can put this video together, and then I can finish it up and figure out all the other little bits like the store and all the stuff that I'm gonna have to do if I want people to actually be able to access my comic. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens. Something else that I've been thinking about is if I should put these comics online so that they can be read like a web comic, but I didn't draw any of it to be like that or thinking with that in mind, so I'm not sure how well the layout I have and the drawings I have are going to format to or like fit into that format, translate into that medium, unless I just scan and place full pages online. And obviously the upside to having it on the web, readable on the web, is the amount of exposure I'm going to get compared to people like going to the effort of buying my issue to read it, a physical version. Obviously having it online is going to give me a lot more exposure, which is a big upside, but I still haven't decided, and I think maybe it might be something that I do later on, that I'll eventually upload it to the internet after it's been out for a bit, and after I have other things related to the comic streamlined, like once I figure out how to get all of it actually made, then I'll start worrying about more stuff. But I've been asking the advice of my Discord community, and they've been helping educate me on the comics scene and industry, and so that's and answering my question. That's been very helpful. So if you're interested in joining that community on Discord, you're welcome to. I'll put the link in the description of this video. And thanks again for your support. There's only a few pages left, so hopefully I can have this done soon and into your hands to read. See you next time.